Hello plant community, thanks for tuning into this channel. My name is Pam and welcome everyone to the Plant Lounge, where I'm giving you guys an opportunity to showcase some of your favorite plants to this beautiful plant community. I'm super excited to start this series out, and we do have our very first member that was willing to contact me and so that they can showcase their beautiful plants. So let's just get into it. This person is Paul Kurtz. Thank you for being our #1 member to show off and start off this series. Everybody give him a round of applause. He is from Las Vegas and he is a Hoya and philodendron enthusiast. So I just want to show y'all his photos and maybe talk a little bit about it. Super excited. And I'm kind of like, I have the information right in front of me so I can kind of like go over some things as we view these photos. So the first picture, you guys, is actually of a philodendron, I hope Campos portonum or tanum. I hope I'm not butchering the word, Paul, but for you guys out there, I'll put the word below. And this photo is actually 2 photos in one, and Paul chose this because it's very interesting. It is a very beautiful plant, as y'all can see. I love the velvety structure of the leaf as well as the shape. I do not have this plant in my collection, so it is very super exciting to actually see. But with the second photo, as you can see, you guys, he picked this because of the growing medium that he has that I find to be quite interesting myself. He's actually growing it, you guys, in leca and sphagnum moss. And Paul, I gotta say, that is really something different I haven't tried yet. Usually if I'm growing, or propagating more or less than growing, I'm using personally like sphagnum moss mixed with some perlite. So I think it's a very interesting concept that you have going here, and I wish I thought of that actually, because I have leca pebbles here. I think I'm actually going to try that because I really admire and like the way that it is looking. So a very unique idea. I don't know how unique it is. It's unique to me because I haven't seen it, but I think it is very ingenious nonetheless. Now you guys, the second photo that you're about to see is actually a Hoya sunrise. Paul has this being LED stressed, which is cool. So you see dark as well as purplish red leaves on it. Now he made a mention that he only had this plant for not even a year yet, and as you guys can see from the photo, it is doing very well. I am really loving how full it is, and I'm loving the dark leaves. Y'all know that I'm a certified Hoya head, so I really do appreciate that plant. It's absolutely stunning and beautiful. Now the third picture, you guys, is a corner of Paul's mini jungle, which we all plant enthusiasts all around, I believe, will actually be able to appreciate this beauty. So let's take a look at this photo. As you can see, he has several collections in that photo alone, which is like a mini jungle, so to speak. So he has a 6-foot high tetrasperma that he is growing beautifully up against that wall. He has a smaller variety of a Peperomia guinea, I believe, in front. And he also has 2 Monstera deliciosas beside it. And if y'all notice in the pot, there is Scindapsus exotica silver satin growing up that tetrasperma. So I think, Paul, you must be doing the thriller and then the spiller type of thing, which is also good. And believe it or not, I'm really loving the whole design of that. I think the green, the different shades of the green is really matching the color of the wall. I personally have to say that, you know, I'm into, I guess, just natural earth tones. So that photo for me is really speaking to me. It's like, beautiful. So the next, let's move right along. So the last photo is actually another Hoya. It's a UT039, which he said it was a 2-leaf cutting, and he's had it since August of last year. So considering that it was a 2-leaf cutting to what you actually see now, that is very remarkable. But believe it or not, you guys, I personally believe that certain Hoyas, if grown in the right conditions, that they can actually grow very fast. And he has not had this plant for almost a year. I mean, it'll be a year pretty soon, but I think it's beautiful nonetheless. From 2 leaves, you guys, that's very impressive, Paul. I really like that. And Paul also stated that he only started his Hoya collection about a year ago. And so he was inspired to, I guess, grow some Hoyas from watching not just myself, but maybe other plant tubers as well. And that's all it takes, Paul. It just takes that one Hoya and it goes down into a spiral of, I don't know, like the plant world rules, as you stated. So I really enjoyed these photos. So Paul had about 4 plants or multiple plants off of that 3rd photo, which I am definitely loving. Y'all guys, comment below and let me know which plants of Paul that you really admired. I think they're all stunningly beautiful. And I don't know, it's just giving my heart joy that I have an opportunity to not only see some of you guys' collection, but to also share it with this beautiful plant community as well. If you are interested in being part of the series, you can go ahead and DM me on my Instagram. All I need is just basic stuff, you guys. Whatever is in your comfort level will be fine. But I am asking for at least a name. It doesn't have to be your real name. If you want to go by another name, whatever's comfortable for you, but name, your region, where are you from? You know, that'd be interesting to see, I think, how people grow their plants in different parts of the country or possibly outside the country or wherever you are. And you can send me pictures at least between 3 to 5 photos. And if you want to give me a small reason as to why you selected those photos or decided to take pictures of them to send it to the plant community, would be interesting as well. But yeah, this is just a quick fun series, and I hope to be able to continue keeping it going, but it's all dependent on whether or not if y'all are willing to share some of your beautiful plants. Any plant variety, it doesn't matter. If it's something different or new or funky or whatever you want to show us, I will be more than happy to share, because this is a very safe space and I want to keep it that way. It's a loving space as well. So thank you so much, Paul, for sharing a part of your plant collection with us. We are very grateful and thankful, and I'm looking forward to seeing other members to actually share as well. So this pretty much wraps up this video for the Plant Lounge. You want to keep in mind, you guys, if you love foliage as much as I do and you love listening to planting things, subscribe to this channel, give those thumbs up if this is something fun for you guys. Please show support in your comments as well as your thumbs up. I appreciate your support wherever you are in the world, and y'all enjoy your day. Bye.